Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Jeff Esquillo.
Thank you. How are you? Thank you. No problem. Woo! How you guys doing? Excited? All right, it's almost summertime, so we'll finish this up and get you guys out of here, right? But again, good morning. And congratulations goes out to the class of 2019. This is not only a celebration for the students, but for the family and faculty that helped to make this day possible. My name is Jeff Esquillo, and I'm a 30-year-old entrepreneur. For you graduates who haven't heard that term yet, it's just a fancy way of saying I own a couple businesses. Your faculty asked for me to come speak to you today, not because of my success, but because of the failures that led me to where I am. But I'll talk a little more about that later. Once upon a time, I was an 8th grade student, getting ready for my graduation. I was super excited to finally get out of school and just finish. Like many of you, I just wanted to get it over with, but deep down, I knew I was terrified. I wasn't exactly the most outgoing kid, so I was scared and didn't know what to expect going into this next phase of my life. I was about to head into a high school where I had no friends and was forced to be okay with starting fresh. As an 8th grader, you're so used to being the seniors of school, but now you've got to go back to being one of the young ones. Like many great things in life, it all starts with stepping out of your comfort zone. To this point, I'm sure your families have done everything they could to set you up for success, or else you wouldn't be graduating. As you enter into your teenage years, just know that you now have an opportunity to do something great. Create your own story. School will get more serious, boyfriends and girlfriends will be the cool new thing, and possibly some bad influences may come across your path. You will no longer have the safety net of, oh, they're just a kid. So I'll ask just one question that you can answer for yourself. How will you start your story after today? As a young leader, you have to be ready for the road that lies ahead. Life's challenges will be tougher, and you're going to have to be stronger if you want to be successful. 8th grade graduation is just the first step. I challenge you to be ready for this new experience of high school and be ready to take on anything that life has to offer moving forward. As I mentioned earlier, my failures took a big role in shaping me to become the person that I am today. I didn't make any of the varsity teams that I wanted to in high school. I didn't get into my #1 choice for college, and I got rejected from every full-time job that I've ever applied for. Just to name a few. Just because things don't go the way you expected doesn't mean it's time for you to give up. And I'm speaking from experience. If I ran away from the fear of failure, I wouldn't have the credentials to speak to you today. I wouldn't have been able to build the 5 companies that I co-founded. I wouldn't have been interviewed by Forbes and been able to give talks about entrepreneurship to young adults. I wouldn't have been able to call myself my own boss. I'm happy to say I've built a life where I'm truly happy, and it's all because I didn't fear failure. Be ready to take this next phase of your life head on and unafraid to fail. If I could offer one piece of advice to the graduating class, it would be just 2 words. Stay curious. Stay curious enough to learn more about things you're passionate about. Stay curious enough to see what goals you can achieve. Stay curious, keep learning, but most importantly, always keep growing. Thank you, and congratulations again to the class of 2019. Enjoy the rest of your summer.